Hey guys, Goken here. Today I'm shooting my very final GameFAQs commentary simply because there's more of my story that I need to tell, and so that I can clear a few things up. Now, it's come to my attention that Doughboy319, a buddy of mine on YouTube, who has also had bad experiences on GameFAQs, his situation was that he was getting trolled by people on the NASCAR board, and his account ended up getting banned because of that. Pretty much what he says was, he was getting harassed by the people on the NASCAR board, and when he tried to defend himself, the moderators of GameFAQs decided to take action on his account and had the admin ban his Doughboy319 GameFAQs account. And if I was him, I'll be pretty bitter too. Now, the only reason why me and him started, talking, interacting with each other is because we both have a common interest. After when I created my little GameFAQs rant videos, I started doing more searches for GameFAQs videos, and there's a lot of people out there who, has had some bad stuff done to them on that website. There's a reason why GameFAQs, there's a reason why GameFAQs' reputation isn't all that great, and that's all thanks to the moderators of the site. So me and Doughboy319, we connected, and so he decided, to go onto the hellhole board on GameFAQs, and people started accusing him of being me through private messages. He told me that Starfire76, I believe, accused him, and I'm sure many others did, because anyone who defends me is automatically me, I guess. So I'm making this video because, Doughboy319 asked me to do it. He wanted me to clarify that he wasn't me. So I'm doing that as a favor to him. I'm making this so you guys can see that he is not me. All right. But the funny thing is that this isn't the first time you guys have accused a completely random dude of being me. I'm about to pull up another screenshot of this one dude named Cajun Ryu, or however you say his name, but everyone accused him of being me. Hold on one second, I'm about to pull up that screenshot. Now you can see I have the screenshot up right now, and as you can see, for some reason people think that this, that Cajun Ryu guy is me for some reason, and things pretty much escalated with that dude because he ended up getting suspended, alright? Because he thought, because people in the hellhole thought he was me. Even though the moderators of GameFAQs, they could see people's user maps, and any non-corrupt moderator would have seen that that my name, that King Goken, was not part of his user map. That our IP addresses are not the same. And I guess people think I'm some kind of smart and elaborate troll that I figured out how to beat the system. I don't know. But after when this Cajun Ryu guy got suspended, he sent me a private message, which is pretty funny because he couldn't even understand why they thought that he was me. I mean, it's pretty funny. I would show the screenshot of our conversation in the private message, but I can't because my account is in purgatory, and I don't think I could check my private messages through that. At least I don't think. Actually, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that because if I can look at my private messages, I'm definitely going to show that as proof that I'm not that Cajun Ryu guy. Actually, yeah, hold on. Okay, I had to pause and stop this commentary to go and check and see if I had the ability to check my private messages, and I can, as you can see by the screenshot I have up. You guys can see that that Cajun Ryu guy, or however you say his name, or Kaljin Yu time. He it's just funny. It's kind of funny. But if you can't see the message, this is what he says. He says, "Have you been on Hellhole recently? For some reason, everyone thinks I'm you. I don't know why, but because they think I'm you, they hate me. But what exactly are you so infamous over there for?" And I tell him the truth. I give him the whole story, and this is what he sends back to me. He says, "Raptor, how I despise him. I'm tossing I'm tossing my cape in disgust at the sound at the sound of his name. Him and Burgess, that that dynamic duo of ooh, of buddy going at gangsters has made my hellhole 10-year hell. And not only will they tell me why they're hounding me, they mod me every time I ask. I mean, okay, this is not really funny, but it's funny how I'm not the only one that Raptor does this stuff to. It's just funny. And I sent him back a message. I forgot what I told him, but he sent back saying, even if I leave them alone, I can't function on Hellhole. I'm trying to get this question answered, but no mod will let me ask it. I mean, the bullying that goes on Hellhole, it's mind-boggling how some of these moderators can get away with it. But yeah, I'm not that Cajun Ryu guy. Obviously this video will prove that I'm not him. And I just feel bad for the guy. The only reason why I was laughing, is because his situation, it's just ridiculous. Stuff like that shouldn't even be happening. Now, those are just two cases of people. Just two cases, showing that people in Hellhole automatically think anyone who defends me or anyone they don't like is automatically me. And it's just ridiculous. Now, let me go into the next part of my video where, I guess I want to talk about the whole Twitter thing to clear a few things up. I'm about to put a screenshot from pretty much a tweet that Traveling Jack sent me, I think a day ago. I'm about to show the screenshot. Alright, I got the Traveling Jack screenshot. And I kind of find it comical because, alright, Traveling Jack, he asked for proof that Raptor LC is out to get me, and I link him to my blog on my IGN, the one where I give him great detail about what happened to me, and I provide screenshots proving everything that I just wrote in that blog. This is what he sends back to me after when he reads my blog. I assume he read the whole thing, but he put, "Laughing my ass off. Raptor posting in a topic isn't proof of a conspiracy. You also lied about having a mod-free record and not getting warned." What Traveling Jack doesn't know is, alright, this is the deal. I had one banned account on my user map, alright? But on my King Goken account, it had no moderations on it the first time it got suspended. Or did it? Actually, I may have had a no karma loss violation on my King Goken account, because I think I created a topic on the Ask the Mod board where I asked, what did I ask? I can't remember what I asked. I asked a question and the moderator deleted the question because they thought I was asking about my suspension, even though I guess the topic was kind of related to the suspension, but I never actually talked about my suspension in the topic. But the moderator instead of just